long hold there from the starter, but they get underway. Remember the teams who have qualified already from the first heat, Poland and Belgium, who will join them. Italy's time, 3:30.04 in third place. Well, tell you what, the Cuban Almanza has gone off incredibly quickly. Echevarria, rather, has gone off incredibly quickly. Has already passed Hovenkamp, who is leaving her compatriots with a little work to do. Maybe this was expected from the Dutch, and hence the strong runners on the second and third legs. Remember, they got Lisanne de Witte on the third leg and Femke Bol on the fourth leg. But this is a fabulous opening leg from Zurian Echevarria of Cuba. Beginning to struggle a little bit in the closing meters there as she hands over to Almanza. But the Cubans head off with a comfortable lead on this second leg, with in third place at the moment behind the Netherlands, Kenya.
Yeah, Almanza's got a commanding lead there, hasn't she? An 800-metre specialist. She's actually got a personal best dating back to 2015 of 1:57.70, which is sheer world class. And we can just see she looked up there. We've got a screen just around about 150 metres to go, so the athletes can just have a little glance, see where the teams are behind her. But I can tell her they're around about 10 to 15 metres. Cuba have got such a commanding lead at this point. France, of course, now coming into second place. Again, surprising to overtake the Netherlands team. Lacoste, the French champion from last year, running Almanza down now.
Yes, Almanza there just being run down. She held her form pretty well, but Lacoste ran a fabulous second leg there for France. And for France on this one, Shana Grebo is chasing Lisnady Veitia of Cuba, still out in front. The Netherlands, well, they've got a bit of work to do at the moment. That's about a 15-metre gap back in third place, up to France in second, who are being chasing hard, and Cuba are being caught here, I think. Cuba's Lisnady Veitia with 200 to run, as Grebo virtually breathing down her neck.
Yeah, Grebo here, the 400-metre hurdle specialist. We know hurdle specialists are always going to come home strong, and it actually looks like the Cuban athlete has just saved a little bit. Really sensible run here to make sure she comes home fresh. And I'm just watching here, Lisanne de Witte really chasing down the French athlete, who's really holding on and won't wait to be able to hand that baton over.
Really good running there, finishing strength from Veitia of Cuba to give them a good lead going into this final leg. Now, what can the secret weapon of Femke Bol and the Netherlands do here? I say secret weapon, not very secret, but she's got a 15-metre gap to make up. France in third place with Floria Gay on this final leg. Can she latch onto the coattails of Femke Bol in that orange of the Netherlands? Looking very smooth indeed, Bol. I know she knows she's only going to get into the first two to make it into the final. Maybe trying to keep a little bit of powder dry here for something special tomorrow. As Cuba come into the straight, 100 to run. Is she going to hang on here, though, Roxana Gomez, for Cuba? Closing with every stride is Femke Bol, the 21-year-old former judo player. And I don't think she's going to have enough track. She's going to run out of track to catch Cuba. It is Cuba and the Netherlands, with France back in third place, about 20 metres back. The winning time, 3:27.92. Well, that is about 0.3 of a second quicker than Poland in the first heat. That's a very impressive performance from that Cuban quartet. My word, did Veitia run well to hold that lead and give Gomez a real fighting chance. And in fact, Jenny, I think possibly Bol realised there was such a big gap up to the leader when she took the baton on that final leg. It really wasn't worth trying to bust a gut to get back to her, so to speak.
What I am finding more impressive is that these women can still dance and celebrate after running a 400 metres each, and they compose as well, which is great. Really great performance from them, and we should have expected it. You know, if you actually look at the individual athletes, they've got